Hey, there we are. Now we can see. Hello and welcome back to my little corner of the planet. Welcome everyone back to my playing of Satisfactory 1.0. So, what are we doing today? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, that's... Huh. Why does it look like there's something missing from up there? I know I've sent my smart plate up. Yeah, see, it's my smart plating, versatile framework, automated wiring. That is... Okay, I don't know what's going on. I swear to God it was there. Oh, nope, there it is. It's just behind the clouds. Okay, that freaked me out just a little bit there. I thought I was missing part of my space elevator. Yeah, so today, what do we got going on? As you saw very quickly in here when I looked in my hub, is that we have got to our Tier 3 and our Tier 4. Tier 4 is kind of nice. It's got our advanced steel, power, hypertubes, blueprints, logistics, but more importantly, Tier 3 is where we start our basic coal work. So that's kind of what I want to work on today. Is I want to get my basic steel production up and running, and particularly I'm thinking I want to also get my coal power. I'm going to start with the basic steel. None of these require any of the steel products, so I can get those unlocked. I should be making, hopefully I have enough of these already. I'll have to check the bins and see how that's going. So basic steel production, I think I've got covered for where I'm going to do it, and that's where all that coal, I found those nodes that are off in that directional area over there. So just kind of over on the other side of those rocks there is a relatively nearby iron node that I might be able to balance out with the coal. We'll kind of have to see what their purities are. I don't recall them off the top of my head. That marker there is marking an end cave to SAM ore. Problem is that it's currently blocked by rocks, so that's another thing I'm going to need to work on through. That is going to require that steel. Pardon me. Is to get Noblix, so I can get some explosive going on in there. Oh, yeah. Problem with that is, where do I have sulfur? That's not looking good. Okay, no, that's not too bad. Sulfur's actually pretty close to that iron node and stuff. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here and getting distracted. So what do I want to get going? Let's start off with probably the thing that I'm going to need most to get these guys up and running, at least to save myself the headache of running around excessively. Yeah, I have the Blade Runners now, but let's get some tractors going. That way I can load up... I can load up the inventory in the tractor to supplement my own inventory, just so I can carry more. There are dimensional depots now in the game, which is quite nice and kind of cool. Unfortunately, to get to those, I need to get to the SAM ore, yada, yada, yada. So I'm still blocked in behind. So today, definitely going to get the vehicle transport. We're going to try and get the basic steel production. Probably try to get a factory, at least on the go, new shop items. So that'll be windows and stuff like that. I should also start really seriously thinking about kind of the overall goal. Not really goal, but look, like, how do I want to play the game? The early part of the game, these first little tiers here, are strictly about the grind, about getting the basics going. Basically what you see represented in these tier 3s, especially the coal power here. Like, these are kind of the key elements here for these first tiers. And as such, they generally lead to things like your open air factories. Now, I always try to keep things reasonably organized. That's one of the things why one of my new favorite Yeah, look at how that does it. Why aren't these guys quite lined up? Yeah, I didn't quite line these up, but it still looks clean. That's exactly my point. Is that the new way of laying down belts is that they'll try to maintain these nice clean angles for you, very much like how you had to have the different choices for things like hypertubes and pipes and whatnot. So the kind of way they handle the spline. So it's nice that they added that in. That's definitely in my top 5 favorite new things with 1.0. So yeah, so I've got this kind of open air factory. Yeah, it is reasonably organized. I've tried to keep it neat, even this, over on the side here. So yeah, while I'm over here, let's just have a quick look. Oh yeah, see, I got lots of rotors going. That's good. Got a goodly amount of modular frames. Little still light on those. So what am I carrying currently? I don't know what. Oh yeah, I got bauxite. I'm going to throw in a bin there just in case. Where'd they get to? So I've got 168. So I've got enough on me. Unfortunately, I need those for Mark II belts. Let's just have a quick boo. Yeah, I know I'm getting distracted again. I know. So are you not quite keeping up? So I need 38.1. I'm just going to go double check just to make sure that it's getting everything that it wants. So this one is doing 18.2, 20. So that's 38.2. And what did you need? 38.1. Okay, so it is, yeah. It is still catching up. It was a bit laggy. I should probably let the game run for a little while. Yeah, see, that's one of the problems, is that this is taking 3 of my... yeah. Yeah, like it's not... Everything's not going terribly quick yet. But that kind of leads back to what my original point was, is that I really need to start thinking about kind of the overall way I'm going to start building my factories. All of this needs to be replaced. I'm probably actually going to drag my Sori rear end. I'm going to look around. Once I get the tractor, one of the nice things is I can cover a lot more ground a lot more quickly than running around. So I'm going to do some exploring. I'm going to see if I can find a better location and just simply relocate the space elevator, relocate the hub. I'll leave this here, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just actually start bringing things over. But yeah, this definitely has to get into a much more robust system. It's just really light on resources here, so that's kind of what's getting in a little bit of my way. Like I said, it's an area that's got a little bit of everything, but the key word there is little. What's going on down there? Am I actually full of concrete? Oh, I don't have a parachute. Ow. Well, son of a bitch, look at that. I am full of concrete. Well, isn't that exciting? Okay, well, let's not stop production here. Let's get ourselves another bin going. You guys, go on, and let's keep this line moving. Well, that's actually kind of that's a nice milestone to hit, to be perfectly honest. When you've got a full set of concrete, it's very comforting. So that you know that you're not going to be kind of just standing around twiddling your thumbs. I hate when the grass just pokes up through like that. So yeah, knowing that you've got enough concrete to go is really, really quite nice. Speaking of which, I probably should have grabbed someone else down there. So let's take a little ride through. Oh, yeah, parachute. I want to get my parachute going. So I need to see what I need for that. So let's just go boop, 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 and boop. What is that leaving me? Yeah, it's leaving me with a reasonable amount. Okay. Parachutes are my Celia, and the big problem here is I don't seem to have a really good source of mushrooms, so that's kind of getting in the way. Again, this area is fine if all you ever want is fine. Okay, let's get these going. Let's get the milestone. Let's dump in there what I got. Cable and plate. Just need a little bit more plate. Need a little bit more cable. Plate is actually doing all right. Looks like screws are still moving along, so everything is ticking along, just grindingly slow. I needed some cable, so we'll run over to the copper. Actually, it looks like wire or cable and wire are full. That's good. This was a late comer to the game, so it is still doing its thing. Let's keep a full stack on while I'm here. Let's just grab this cable now. It's nice to see I've got some good inventory, and I'm going to get more inventory too in a moment. What are you doing here? You are doing my reinforced plates. Oh, yeah. So you, in actuality, okay, yeah, we're an emergency little supply there. You know what, I'm gonna leave you there. In fact, I should do the straight shot. Yeah, let's do this. Let's actually output you. Yeah, let's output you. And we'll make sure we hit the straight. Okay, how far can I get? I can get this far. I probably want to come in just to make sure I'm clearing. It is red. I click, I go 1, and I go 2, and there we go. Look at that. I love this. Look at how clean that is. You know, clean spaghetti. That's what I'm going for. Clean spaghetti. Okay, I do have a bit of a problem here for pulling it in. So in the meantime, let's get a pole there. The problem being is that these guys are all at the same height. You're a splitter. So what I can... Oh, this is going to be ugly. If I put a merger here, where do you line up? Actually, I would snap the merger here. Let's re-grab just this Mark 1 belt. I should actually be using Mark 1s on all of these connections here. And then I can just bring it over the top. Again, Mark 1 belt. And... you know what? That cannot stand. Nope. 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 May be spaghetti, but it doesn't have to be messy spaghetti. I have the room. Let's keep it clean. Point in fact, let's just take this all the way over. So let's line up here, bring it up. We have to go up one more. Yep, one more. Don't get in the way, space elevator. It's not excellent. We can go there. 1, 2, and 3. Stupid power line. Do I have... No, I don't yet. No, no. Oh, shoot. And there goes my power. Oh. Yep, it's always that kind of time between that you run into your problems. Yeah, so I'm out of fuel. Out of fuel. Out of fuel. You got a little bit of biofuel. You got some biofuel. You got biofuel. Okay, so I could do a bit of a redistribution here. So what I'll do is I'll pick these guys clean. Yeah, we'll get all the stuff out of here. So I'm taking all of the goodies out. Take all of the goodies out. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to redistribute them into... I probably should have a bin here at some point. You know, I could probably fit a bin right there. Yeah, let's put a bin in, and we're going to do a little bit of a cheeky maneuver here. Hello. Thank you. Little cheeky. I didn't mean to do that. And up, back again. Thank you. Let's go and get ourselves a storage container. Let's see if I can't... Okay, I just need to make a little bit more platform here. And then we go back and grab that storage container. There we go. Get it lined up. Hit H for hologram. Let's scoot you forward just a smidge. Just like that. There we go. And we can grab our belt. Pop that into place. Pop that into place. And then we go like this. Like this. And if that's gonna bug me, what I can do is grab one of these. No, not one of those. I want one of these. Go like this. Oh, you won't allow me to do that. Okay. Well, what if I go like this? Yeah, see, that works. See, look, nothing's floating, nothing's flying in the air. Everything is perfectly supported. Yeah, okay. The point being is that I can now take all of these solid biofuels, dump them into the system, take 45 these ones back for myself. Let's make sure everything distributes. Do I want to change these belts? No, I don't. I just gotta stop hitting that button. Keep going for the escape button. I keep hitting the tilde button. That's the little squiggly line right beside the 1 on your keyboard. And that brings up the console. So if I want to do things like get rid of fog, check my frame rate, whatever, I can enter that in there and go. Actually, what is my... How do you do the frame rate? Let's do a satisfactory frame rate. Show FPS. That's what I should do. Show. Yeah, this is freaking gripping, isn't it? Okay, so like for example, the console, I can go like this, and then I can type stat FPS. Learn to type stat FPS, and there it is. And then my frame rate. There we go. So there's my frame rate going, running at a lovely 60. I think I'm going to leave that there. Again, I'm running on Satisfactory on a way that I really haven't had an opportunity to run the previous ones. Is that I'm actually running on a better, a better video card. I got a good system. It's old, yes, which is fitting. I'm old as well, but it is, it's a decent i7. It's got lots of RAM. Biggest drawbacks on it are it's got platter drives and only got one SSD. That's my C drive. So my Windows loads really fast, but everything else, unfortunately, is still stuck on older platter drives. But the other thing is that it had a much older graphics card. I went from a 720 to a 960, and I was stuck at a 960 for a while. I've recently now upgraded to a nice 2080, and that's really allowing me to do the full lumens. And the 60 frames. So I'm really kind of happy about that. Anyway, my God. Focus, man. Focus! Let's get back into the hub here. Let's get our new technology. We can dump these guys in there, dump these guys in there, hit the old buttony button, and away we go.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
No more snarky comments? Aw. Getting... Yep. Just gonna ignore that. I think first order of business here is to go do some deforestation. There's a lovely little bunch of trees here. So we're gonna go choppy. Let's grab some more choppy. Bye, Mr. Tree. We'll just be overzealous on the plants there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and grab most of these. I'm gonna go do a little exploring. Have I been down here yet? Oh yeah, okay, so that just looks... I don't know where that goes. Oh, let's go do some exploring. Just grab everything on the way. Oh yeah, okay, so that is just the back side of that. Okay. What are you again? Oh, you're my, no idea. Completely forgotten what that is doing. Yeah, I realized my power's still turned off. I'm just allowing the fuel to kind of distribute into the system. Okay, I forgot where it was. It's really still easy to get turned around sometimes in these caverns. How am I doing here? No, not nearly enough. And let's turn on the personal vacuum. So again, to do the trick here, you look at a plant, you get your prompt there to hit E, you hit E, but you do not let go, and then you can walk along and you can just vacuum up plants, whatever you need to do. Chainsaw, of course, does it as an area effect. Problem with the chainsaw is that it does take a few minutes, and then you can just kind of walk from place to place and grab these. Now, the one thing about this is if you hit E before, so I'm holding E now, it will not work. You have to be looking at something to activate it, to basically hold it in that mode. I don't think it used to be that way. I think you could just have held E and run around, but I can see why they may have made that a bit of a change. Let's chop that down like that, and then again we'll go vacuum and grab all of this stuff. Okay, let's go get this tree here. Let's I can shoot from a distance now, so let's reload. And that's gone. Okay, let's wait for these guys. It's a power slug over there I wouldn't mind grabbing. Come on. I hate these guys. Hey, I got him. Cool. Hello. We'll grab you, and yeah, might as well grab the mushroom while I'm here. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? What do I want to see? Not really a buttload of stuff that way, so let's head back. Let's grab the tree here. So yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit of land clearing here. See if I can't build up a bit of a power... Oh, hello, let's run away. Oh look, there's a tree over here. I totally meant to grab that, not walk through the poisonous gases. Yes, hello, Mr. Bean. And we'll go zoop, 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 zoop. Zoopy, zoop. Zoopy, zoop. Zoopy. All right. We'll go zoopy, zoop, zoop, zoop. Zoop, 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 zoop. And yeah, I call him Mr. Bean from Kibitz. Now, I've watched all the Kibitz videos. Of course, most people have. And, I think he's now coined the term. I don't think Coffee Stain's really given these things a proper name. Giant tick monster, something, I don't know. Funny thing is I've been purposely not watching any of the other YouTubers' Satisfactory stuff. Honestly, it's spoilers. I don't want any spoilers. So, yeah, I know. I just ran right back at him. I got time. So yeah, I haven't been watching any of my usual, ones that I like to watch and different games just to get different ideas. Because there is story now. There are definitely spoilers. And if there's one thing in my life that I have the biggest pet peeve on is spoilers. It just horribly, I hate them so much. I don't even want, if you see a movie that I want to see and I haven't seen it yet, I don't want to even know if you liked it. I want nothing to cloud my judgment. And it really does stem from the movie Spaceballs. I saw it probably a week or so after some friends of mine. And, they saw it and they just loved it and they were wanted to share about it, and they would just tell me, just this one little bit and then one little bit. The problem is, by the time I went and got to see the movie, 99% of the jokes fell flat because I knew them already. And if there's one thing about Mel Brooks's movies is you don't want to be knowing the joke ahead of time. They're very much kind of hit you in the face unexpectedly. That's where his humor works. And since that day, I just have been vehemently, and I mean vehemently, annoyingly so, if you ask fellow people around me. I hate spoilers, just so much so. And again, all of that to why I haven't been watching other people's videos, all the way to why I called that thing Mr. Bean. Welcome to my brain. Ha 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 ha, you poor fools. You shall never... never mind that. Voice isn't quite as flexible as it used to be when I was a child. It's also not as high pitched as when I was a child. But anyway, back up to the ramp we go. I think I got enough stuff here. Let's get our hands clear. No, that is a dead end. Let's get over to our Binny Bin Bins. Where are you? There you are. What are you supposed to be? You're... grass. Okay, leaves. So we'll dump our leaves in there. Dump our leaves in there. Let's dump our wood in there. And I think I should be able to turn the power back on. All right, and on. And production has resumed. What am I producing? I am producing 230, so I'm actually not quite producing enough. No, my capacity is 330. My max consumption is 309. No, so I still have a reasonable amount of overhead. That will not last. Once I start up steel production, so that brings up the question is, do I do steel or do I do power first? Now for power, like I said, I think I'm okay for, my starter steel over here. Power though, I'm pretty sure, kind of based on memory of where it's in the desert, that's not much. I've never really used them, but along the coast in that direction, so off to the east there, so along the coast, there used to be some pure nodes. It's close to the water. The only thing I need is coal and water, so setting up a power plant over there, just running a power line, I think is going to be my best bet. All right. Is there anything else I want to get going while I'm here? Let's actually get coal power. The reason I want to do that is because I think that's going to be my first. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, the power before I do the steel, because I cannot really bring a steel plant on. My margins right now are really, really tight, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I am going to go do my coal power way off in the distance there. All right, let's grab my rotors. Is that you? Ooh. How are we doing on rotor production here? Do you need to be that slow? Yeah, see, that's full. Belt's not moving, so I'm making enough rods there. How many screws am I actually producing? A lot? Let's do a little bit of... Let's actually crank this up to 100%. Let's see what happens. I mean, I've got a buffer here. Worst thing it does is it'll drop down to its percentage, and I can use that information, what its percentage is here. So if it's only running at 65, I set this to 65, suddenly it's 100% efficient, right? So we'll just do that. Yeah, I could do the math. I could go count the machines and stuff like that. But honestly, one of the things I enjoy about the gameplay in this is, I call it playing Mr. Scott, and that's literally just running around doing fixes, patching things, kind of using the information, instead of just doing it the old Mr. Spock way of knowing exactly what numbers to punch in when. All right. Let's see. Did I grab enough rotors? Yes, I did grab enough rotors. Okay, let's go grab some more cable. Apparently I'm going to take the scenic route. Grab some more cable here. I'm not really carrying a lot of wire, just good... that's not wire. That's wire. I just always like to keep, a full roll of wire on me. In fact, let's grab a couple extra cable. Because I'm about to run steel plant, which means I'm going to need a bunch of cable to run power lines. Let's finish this off. There we go. Coal power.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid, and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Thanks for that information. Okay, something's going on here. Okay, so you're making 60. Let's just make sure I actually am making enough. What do you want? You want 4 per minute. Okay, so 60 divided by 4 is... I can run 15 machines. What have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I've got a 4 machine overhead, but people are starving, and you've got 200. So the problem is I think using an overflow method. So what I need to do, and this is what I was actually literally beautiful timing to tell exactly kind of how I like to play here, is this Mr. Scott. All right, I've got a problem. How do I fix it? And I think I fix it by going like this. I put, let's see, we'll put a merger. Well, let's look at the machines. Let's see how they're doing. You've got 71. You've got 7. Yeah, so we're really getting kind of hung up here. Or is it just a matter of I'm using the wrong belts? Let's actually try this first. Before I go through the whole kind of rigmarole of creating more spaghetti, let's do this. Let's upgrade these belts. At least to here. Yeah, I know these guys are only it's only making 60. But okay, so we should get this little piece in here. Okay, so there we go, like that. Yeah, this is what. Oh, damn it! I did it again. Escape. All right, so let's put our lift back. Put that belt in. Okay, so only one of you guys is currently empty. Are all you guys full now? Yeah, so looking at their lights, I got yellow lights all around. So the one that was empty should be full now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's keep production going here. This is gonna be okay. There's lots of wood in the machine. Lots of grass still in there. Why aren't you guys okay? So you guys are still running into problems. Okay, let's do a quick split here. And let's give these guys a bit of a buffer. So I'll do another split, throw 50 in there, and throw 50 in there. Okay, does that buy me the time I need? How are you guys doing? Yeah, you've got 24. So the problem is that I'm only doing 30 going down this line here. So how does that make... So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's what, 28. Yes, I went to school. So 28. So that it should be enough. I should be fine. It is just a matter of, kind of like playing out the buffers. And frankly, it's running these guys dry doesn't help. That's one of the disadvantages, again, of being out here is there's some vegetation. Some. All right. Okay, coal power's unlocked. I've got tractors unlocked. Here's my fluid buffer. Let's build a tractor, which of course needs rotors, which I just vacuumed all of my rotors up, but I've got 16 of them already. Okay, I'm gonna actually build it over here. Tractor, put that there. Ooh.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Well, that's comforting to know. Thank you, Ada. That my vehicle won't spy on me. Okay, let's put what I got in here. Oh. That's weird. What the heck? Oh, vehicle storage. No. Oh, the fuel went in there. Sorry. Okay. Yes, I am still getting used to the new displays here. Okay, so you got some fuel in you. Let's go to our coal. I didn't mark it on the map, right? Yeah, I did here. Okay, so let's actually make you highlighted. There we go. So that's our destination. No, that is not my destination. My destination is going to be way the hell over there. Let's see where that might be. Coal. This may take a moment. Oh, I got coal back there too. Well, that's interesting. 825. Now, I thought there was more down here, but what is over here? I'm gonna take a quick run. I want to see what's over there. If I can get at least a little bit of power flowing. Alright, so that's right there. Let's grab a marker. And let's just put that right. Let's use this guy. And just drop that right there. No, that doesn't work. Let's do a marker. Yeah, there we go. Highlight marker, apply. I'm gonna go have a look over there. One of the also, while I'm over there, I'm just gonna hand mine some coal and throw it into the tractor here so I have fuel. Yeah, the tractor will use any fuel now, but it uses it fast if it ain't, you know, coal or something. Actually, sorry, no, the tractors always use the different types of fuels. What am I talking about? What did they expand the fuel? Oh, drones. Drones they expanded the fuel on. That's right. Okay, that was my iron. No, oh, hello. Ah! Speedies! Speedies! Spiddies! Spiddies! Blindly kill everything! Blindly kill everything! Blindly kill everything! Stand on a rock! Okay. Is that everybody? Ooh. I'm just gonna clear out the underbrush here because those little buggers were hiding in there and that is not fun. Well, got you. Okay, well, I apparently got him. So, sometimes just closing your eyes and swinging randomly and blindly will work out for you. Yeah. Oof. Scared me a little. I don't care. They call them stingers. They're little spiders, and they're freaky. And no, I'm not going to turn on arachnophobia. I like cats. Why would I want to put an association of fear onto cats? They're scary enough on their own. Yeah, I know, that's a contradiction. I just said I'd like them. I can like them, but still be terrified of them. You know, they're only one step below demon as the Chihuahua is. Alright, let's just... I'm now just doing this because I'm here and I've got my finger on the button and I apparently don't want to lift it off, so I'm just going to grab a bunch knowing that I'm going to need it. I don't know if I'm going to be setting up my coal plant here, but maybe. Alright, okay, so you're normal iron. Do I have any more iron in this local region? That's actually maybe not too far from... Yeah, that's not too far from the coal, so I can feed that one. Plus... that one's actually closer. Anyway. Enough of that. Ooh. Let's just grab this again. While I'm walking, I might as well collect. This is how you don't run out of power. You make sure your feed bins stay full. I kind of would like smart splitters at this point. I wonder if I can get my smart splitters unlocked. I should look at that when I get back to base. I'm going to have a look in the old, pardon me, sorry. Have a look in the old MAM and see if I've got my smart splitters. Very useful. Just makes it a lot easier to feed the bio in there. All right. Do I have a drivable path? These things are not known for their ability to swim, so let's scoot along the shore here. Big rock. Drive over the big rock. Fjord the river. Okay, so these are right here. What nasties are here? Hello, nasties. Any McNasties? No. Okay, what do we got? Impure. And impure. Okay, numbers are not great. Do I have water that is deep enough? No. Right here, I could get a few in. Oh, what's this? Copper. Normal copper. Okay. I'm really starting to think about moving out of the desert here now. Now that I'm kind of... I am going to maybe call a surrender on the desert. I don't know, man. I do want to think I want to go on a big drive. So I'm gonna okay, there was still apparently some fuel in it. That's good. Do I have any portable miners on me? No. Okay, let's put up a workbench. So let's set up a crafting bench. And let's set up a workshop right beside it. Can I just, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Yes, these are impures. I can I do it? Can I? Yes, I can. I can kick them up to 60 each. So they'll give me 30 now. I can kick them up to 60. Now 60 will give me... I don't know. How many does a coal power generator need? Hey, yeah, right.
Interesting. Most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder: coal-powered generators require coal.
Yeah, thank you. Smartass. So 45 per minute. Ooh. That doesn't sound right. That does not sound... Oh, that's fluid. It requires 45 fluid per minute. My coal is like 15? 12? So what is it? 12. Okay. So I can make... Actually, I can make 120. Okay, so I can make 120 divided by 15. If that comes out to 8. Yeah, okay, so it is 15. So I can do 8 coal power plants. That'll keep me going for quite a while. All right. Okay, so that's the math. Can I make, first off, let's just quickly go into our production here. I can make one of these. So, the reason I put these, where did I put my benches? There they are. Nope. Nope. Sorry. I can't. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't just have grass poking through. It just, nope. Nope. And nope. All right. Let's do this right. Okay. Snap a foundation. Now you guys are aligned to the grid like any decent foundation would. I can clean up the turf. Thank you. Now, and only now, do I put up. There we go. We'll give you just a nice little jaunty angle here. There we go. And we'll give you your big brother here. We'll extend the platform just a smidge. Remember, I have lots of concrete now. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab myself a couple of portable miners. 1, 2... I guess I just actually have to make them. So we'll go 1, 2. Just going to make 2. 1 for the miners. But in the meantime, I'm going to go to my inventory. Again, new thing, new favorite thing. Top 5 list is portable miners now being stackable. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. Let's let these guys do a little bit of work. I'll also grab some coal. So I'm just going to do is just get some coal going into the tractor. Don't move the mouse here. So yeah, you can just tap E and it'll do the same thing. You just like on the crafting, you can just tap space now and it'll continue crafting for you, which is what I need. Yep, still pulling at a nice 60 FPS, which is excellent. Excelente. Yeah, this is one of the things with Impure. Here I've been standing, what, for a good minute? And I got 30. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just keep it going. La-di-da. 42. La-di-da. 42. All right, you know what? That's enough of this nonsense. Between me and the portable miners, we probably have enough. Okay, honest, I was also checking the stream, making sure everything's still working. Yeah, I'm an hour in, and I just decided to check the stream. All right, I'm going to leave those guys just to collect up. Let's get these in here. Let's pull this back out so I have a functioning chainsaw. Coal in there, and we'll put the remainder there. That didn't give me a lot. I'll just do another quick grab. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Okay, back into the inventory. Okay, that'll get me. Let's do a little bit of clear cutting while I'm here. So we'll grab the chainsaw, put that back in there. Because I think I'm going to be building the coal over here. Yeah, see, the chainsaw doesn't get all the grass, so sometimes you just gotta do the vacuum. Slurp, 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 slurp. Not gonna be anything up there. And just keep walking through and grabbing the goodies. Okay. Let's get these trees. I feel like I'm kind of... Oh, got all the trees there. Let's get this thing. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the depth of the water over here as well. Oh, it's not big enough. It's deep enough? I might. Actually, no. Yes? No. Yes, no? Oh, look at that. I've got smart splitters unlocked. I did that last time. Oh, cool. I can just need to make myself some AI limiters, it looks like. And make some quick wire. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. I just need to do a little bit of that to unlock them. All right, so I've already got that in the research. Cool. All right, let's get our tractor. Let's get those smart splitters unlocked. I'm going to do just a quick curiosity check here on the water extractor. Okay, so that water is deep enough. Can I get 3 of these in here? So I'm going to need 3. I might be able to squeeze 3 in. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, there it is again. Yeah, let's try that, because I think I'm just going to have the coal generators kind of sticking out here. All right, let's get out of here. Or maybe run them along that... Anyway, doesn't matter. Thing is actually, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, when I get Mark IIs, I can start pulling 120 out of each, which gives me 240. 240 is enough to run 16 coal generators, which actually is a pretty decent power. So this may not be as horrible as I initially thought. It's not, again, it's everything about this location is just enough. All right, let's get back to base. Let's get this stuff into... There we go. Let's get this stuff into our power. Let's get our smart splitter unlocked first. Let's see if we can get that done. Let's cut across here. I don't think any of this water is going to be deep enough for what I need. Oops. Well, that just tells me right away that this is a job for the chainsaw. Yeah, isn't it amazing that just as I get to coal power, I finally start collecting biomatter seriously? About that? Yeah, okay. There we go. All right, let's get back. Yo, dude. And driver cells back to where we want to be. What do I not need? I don't need a lot of reinforced plate because I'm going to use Mark 1 belts. No, I do need some Mark 2 belts, so I am going to make sure I clean out my supply. Hopefully it's doing okay. Alright, what do I need to make here? Let's get to the MAM. I might have to do a quick run up to grab my Caterium. Oh, look at that. I got a crap ton of coal already set aside. Someone was thinking ahead. One of these days I'd like to meet that person. And I'd like to remind him that, you know what, you should probably let people know when you've done nice things. Anyway, let's get that done. And yeah, see, I've run out of all this good stuff. That's wood. Let's get it. Oh, 1 wee stack of. Yeah, so you had processed all your wood already, hadn't you? Yeah, you had. And you had no biomass, so yeah, I was on a ticking clock there. And still am. All right, what don't I have? Now, what do I need to make AI limiters? I need quick wire, lots of quick wire. I don't have a lot of Caterium. Where did I leave? Where was the best location for my Caterium? That was all horrible elevated stuff. Yeah, so I got one over there. And one way back there, so let's... Oh, I gotta stop jumping off the really high places. Yeah, pretty sure that Caterium is up there. Let's go. That's why we have a ramp. Hey, Mr. Tree. Should I chop you down while I'm here? I should chop you down while I'm here. There you go, Mr. Tree. Actually, let's make sure we have a wee bit of protection before we go running over. That's a nice view up here. I hate these. I hate it when these do this. Let's do nice, smooth transition. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Can I cut you guys down? Yes. And grab these leaves here. I don't know if I'm going to get my coal power up and running today, but I do need to get certain things done. We'll see how far we can get in an hour. Oh, that reminds me of something I meant to talk about right at the beginning. I'm going to have to move the stream. So the stream... And I'll be putting up an announcement next week, but I'm moving the stream to Saturday mornings, most likely. 99% sure that it'll be Saturday mornings. The reason is it's just because starting next week, my schedule has changed. That I cannot alter myself. Most of the time I can alter certain things in my schedule, but this I cannot alter. So for the next 3 months, my Thursdays are going to be bespoken for. Hello, you. So yeah, I'm going to be moving the streams to Saturday morning. Oh, I missed. Not good. Ow. Come here. Really? You're going to hide behind a tree? Oh, got him. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so Saturday mornings, it'll be same time, 9 o'clock. Did I say Saturday mornings? Okay, sorry. Let me back up just a half a sec. It's 49% chance that it's going to be Saturday. There's a 49% chance it's going to be Sunday mornings. This is Pacific Standard Time, West Coast of Canada. And a 4% chance that it might be on a different day, but it will not be, unfortunately, on Thursday mornings. I might even do... Where am I going? Yeah, I gotta go up the ramp. Yeah, so it won't be what we currently are enjoying is the Thursday mornings. And like I say, once I have a better idea, I'll put an announcement up next week to let everyone know when and where. Well, I mean, the where will be here, but it's the when. All right, there's my Caterium. Oh, look at that. Someone was thinking ahead, left a couple of machines there. Hey, excuse me. Can I talk to you about your car insurance? No? Okay, thank you. That was just to keep me from falling. I don't remember why I did that. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, good. That guy in the past there, he was doing a little bit of thinking ahead. Oh, that's pure. And he left me with some really good functional. What do I got going on down there? There's the iron node. That's the one I'm going to use for that. There's those coal nodes right there. man, these distances just suck. Yeah, get the coal plant on and I'm going on an adventure. I'm gonna go for a nice long drive. All right, I got my Caterium. Now I have to walk back because I still haven't found enough bloody mycelia. Another reason to go on a little bit of an exploration trip. Did I leave a ramp here? Yes, I did. Is I need to go into a region where I know I can find lots of mycelia. Just so I can pick up. Now, I do have trucks. I mean, yeah, wouldn't take me much to kind of borrow some coal from the steel plant. So I could transport, like set up a quick wire here right next to where I'm doing my power plant. Again, it's just, everything is just inconvenient. And it's not necessarily even inconvenient, it's just not convenient. If you know what I mean. It's bleh. Like, the only word for it is bleh. All right. Let's get back down. Now, why wouldn't I connect you guys? Because you're not quite on the same height, yeah, but that's fine. Just put a short ramp right here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Just a little tidying up. All right, where did I leave my tractor? Where did I leave my tractor? I left my tractor back up there because I just went and ran to the Caterium. So again, yeah, I can set up tractor. I can just run my steel back along some roadway. Concrete seems to be doing fine. So I could just lay down some foundations. Yeah, see, this one's almost full as well. Oh, that's because they are transferring out, but... so many decisions to make. You making quick wire? Yes, you are. So I just need to dump all my Caterium ore in there. I'm going to put a container here. Let's just hit the old H. Back you up a little. Oop. You can't go quite back that far. Okay, that's fine. What kind of belt do I need? Oh, I need 90, so we're going to use a Mark II belt. I'll come out to here. Pop you into there. And throw all my Caterium into there and just let that make some quick wire. In the meantime, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break while that quick wire is doing its thing, and I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go. I'll be back in a mo.
Hey guys, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. All right, let's get to getting some coal power going. Okay, no, let's get to... Oh, look, you're probably already done. Nice. There we go. Let's get our smart splitters going. I'm not sure why... Help? Thank you. Need some reinforced plate. Factory didn't shut down in the meantime. Nope, everything's still operating. Good. Hey, look at that. Nice. And let's go make those AI limiters. If I need to, I'll do a quick run, grab some more Caterium. Awesome. Okay, things are kind of slowly happening-ish. Let's... Oh, cool. I can make 19 of them, so let's craft 10. Awesome. Smart splitters. Yay! I can clean up a little bit of my power production, so I don't have to... Which bin is which? I hate doing that. I really do. I just want to throw things in a bin and have it gone. Yeah, eventually when I do kind of start thinking about permanent, I'll set up a proper cycling system for all the bits and pieces I have. Speaking of which, let's dump some of these. What am I carrying? Bauxite? Let's throw the bauxite over here. Bauxite, bauxite, bauxite. There you are. Let's get that bauxite out of my inventory. Let's also clean up that power crystal. Or the slug, I should say. There we go. Yeah, and I'm just going to need 4 for that. And, alright. Smart splitter. Deuterium. Smart splitter. Research. And then I'm going to do those. No, I don't have enough. Yay!
Smart splitter unlocked. The smart splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
And there we are. Alright, I want 1. What do I need? Have I got enough? Nope, need 1 more AI limiter, because apparently we don't want the computers to take over the world. There we go, and I can build my smart splitter, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I can drop the things I have in my inventory out of here. Okay, so let's remove you. We'll remove you. Not the machine. We'll remove you and you. Okay, so I want to put the bin. Yeah, so let's do this way. Let's grab our belt. Let's pull it out to where it's comfortable, which looks to be right there. There we go. We can grab our smart splitter. Get you turned around the right way. Like so. And make sure you're lined up. Let's make sure you're lined up in both. Yes, you are. Grab our belt. And then we can grab our container bin. Okay, and we go organization. 1 storage container. Make sure it's pointing the right way. I have no idea what accent this is. It's like Cockney South. Oof. Ah! I should have built it first. It works better when you build it. There we go, and into there, and now all I... Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Not yet. Oh, did I put the wrong... Sigh. Laysai. Laysai. 1, 2. Oh, okay, that's true. I went 1 too many. I don't know. Yeah. There we go. We'll squeeze through there, pop that into there, into there, hey, look, now I can actually configure it. So the center is going to be my leaves. So leaves go forward, and wood go that away. Any overflow, just in case I boo-boos, I'm going to send back out. So I think I'll just drop a container up there, grab a lift, and I should be able to make that corner. Yes, of course I can. All right, so what'll happen now is pardon me. Okay, so things will come in the bin. The center output will output leaves. The left one will output wood, and anything that is not one of those will go to the other side. So now all I need to do is do that, and oh no, what have I done? I've accidentally thrown the wrong things in there. But look, off it goes. Clearing the system. And then the wood goes that way. And then the leaves will go the other way. All right, let's get my biomatter back. Still not enough bio goodies, but like I say, I'm going to try and get the coal power up and running soon. Okay, stop playing around. You've done all you got that done. Now we can get down here and figure out what we need. Okay, so I'm going to need in production. I'm going to need 3 of these. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. I'm going to need 2 of those. And then I need a bunch of pipe. So I'm going to need a ton. All right. Let's throw what I got in my inventory into the tractor. So we'll just dump all this in there. For now. Oh, I should probably go throw those away. Let's sort this out. Okay. Let's go clear whatever we got in our inventory out of our inventory. Yeah, it goes into the medical bin. I say medical bin, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Is there anything in the awesome shop that I want? Don't need. I might want these. No, I'm gonna keep the concrete panel low. Oh, that's free now already. I could do asphalt. Do I want some of these? I wouldn't mind getting the double ramps and the inverted ramps. Stairs are really kind of nice too. There is a few things that I want, but at the moment, all I'm doing is distracting myself. Let's get the bloody power set up. Okay, so now I have a list of what I need. Let's see what I can put into my inventory. So we'll start with my reinforced plates. So we'll go and grab all of these, because again, I'm going to need to use them for belts. Rotors, I'm probably... Oh, no, I don't have enough rotors. Or do I? Yeah, I do have enough rotors. Okay, so that's good. This may work out all right. We'll grab some cable, plus some extra for wiring. Yeah, I know I got a bunch in the bin. I'm going to grab a bunch of these for piping. I mean, I've got the room on me. Let's grab couple of stacks of those. Let's go get some steel plate. How are you doing here anyway? Ooh, have you drained all my screws? Not yet, no, but you're getting close to. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take these out. Just because I think I might be over sampling how many screws I'm making. Yes, I'm only making 40 screws. Yeah, that's actually going to take all my screws sometime. I'm going to turn that off for now. All right, steel plate. At least I'm going to let them build up for a little bit. I'm probably going to be over there for a while. That's one of the reasons why I'm making sure I have everything. All right, let's go down to the concrete. Let's learn how to drive. And nice little tail slide in there. Let's grab some of these. I'll just actually empty that container out. Easy come, easy go, and let's go. Ah! Alright, I think I'm actually going to start by not parking my tractor on top of a rock. Okay. Let's have a look here. Let's see if I can get these three in here. Alright, so looks like if I run in that direction. Now, one of the things with these guys here is that you actually want to have some foundations under the water here. Just because it makes it easier to snap the into place. Let's go to the 1 meter. That should be fine. Let's get the zoop turned on. All right. I don't need to build those. All right, let's get the water and push them. I do actually want these back here, so let's put those 4. Yeah, we'll put the 4 back there, and then we can grab my water extractor. So if I put 1 there...
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
That's what I'm trying to do. You know, it's not like you were subtle about what I should be doing with things. Can I get up there? Ooh, I can. And not just because I want the plants. Whoop. There we go. Because I'm still not sure if I'm going to get all 3 of them in here. I mean, it's not looking good. Where do you want to be? Oh, ooh, ooh. There's a little sweet spot right in here. Huh. Well, look at that. So if I put you there, grab you, put you there. Now if I grab again a 1 meter foundation, let's pull you out, because I can't get the same depth, but I can pull you through all the way, move you all the way. Let's see if I can still find that sweet spot. And there it is. All right, let's get some power lines. Get some other foundations thinking about. What am I missing? Iron rod. I'm pretty sure I put some iron rod on the back of the tractor here. Yep, there we go. Got a little bit of iron rod back there. We'll just hang on to that. Then we're gonna try and start. Let's get some piping working here. Probably start thinking about setting up my other toolbars. Oh, look at that! I already have started setting up my other toolbars. So, where do I want to put my pipe stuff? I guess I could put it right there. So that's production. What do I got here? That's my emojis. That's for you guys. I guess there. Oops. Hit the right buttons. All right, let's go to logistics. I need you, and I need you. Actually, let's do a logistics bar. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna do it on, yeah, 6. I mean, I could select any one of these guys, so that doesn't really matter, but there we go. That's my logistics, and then I can actually throw you on 7 because that's got the fluid buffer in it. Maybe I'll use you as the anchor. And I think I should put up a lookout tower here just to kind of make my building life a little easier. How deep is this water? Not at all. Okay, good to know. I should probably also now go to my foundations again. And start building on some platforming. Like that. And we'll do the same thing over here. Like that. Let's get these plants out of my way. Again, I'm just gonna clean these guys up. All right, so now, oops. Come on, where's the hitbox? I know where the hitbox is, it's right there. Oh, are you not? Can I not pick you guys up? Oh, I can't pick those guys up. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess I'll live with them. However, I can grab you guys. I mean, I'm really not that far away from the base, so I can quickly throw these guys back over there. All right, now we got, okay, let's bring up pipes. The pipes are calling, Danny boy. Yep. Yes, Ada?
Fix-It pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Are you too close? Yeah, you're definitely closer here. Can I move either one? Can I move you guys back? Let's see if I can move these guys back. And you know what? If this is going to be my machine line, I should probably put you on there. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to move you guys. How far over can I get you? So if I go there, I go there, could I actually? No, still can't fit him. Okay, that's fine. That should be enough of a room to make the turn. I'm not like I'm going a great distance up or down. Like so. Okay, and let's get our splitter, or junction, I should say. Find the snap point. And up. Oopla. And yes, good. And in you guys go. Okay. That's got that. Now we just need to run some power lines. So we'll grab a power line and we'll go across to the outside edge here. To the corner. That should be fine there. We'll grab this to here. Connect you there. Connect you there. And there we go. Yeah, so I've got some wood and I got that. Okay. The reason I'm also kind of picking stuff up is I'm going to need to use a primer system. Basically, actually, maybe I'll just run a power line back there. Yeah, I'll just run a power line. I'm not so far away that it's going to actually be inconvenient. Okay, now 8 coal generators. I don't want to start on top of that. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go up a little bit more again. Just because I want to have good clearance above the ground. So we'll get to the 4 meter, and that should give me enough. I think I need 3 in depth. Maybe we'll go 4 in depth. And then we'll just shoot that off that direction, shoot that off in that direction. Off in this direction. And again, because it's going to drive me absolutely insane that they're here. Let's get all the leaves up. Yeah, the thing about holding the E down is that if you just kind of wave blindly, you can sometimes just randomly hit the hitbox instead of, is it there, is it there, is it there? Or the highlight box, I don't know what you would call it, hitbox, highlight box. I don't know them newfangled gamer terms. All I know is what I know, which is kind of, you know, duh. You only can know what you know. You can't know what you don't know. That's the opposite of knowing. Don't know means you don't know, so how can you know? But however, there's the point of, you know, I know what I don't know. I know. Yeah. Anyway. Philosophy and linguistics. All right. That should be enough room cleared. Yep, that should be fine. I thought I was missing you. You know what? I'm going to go up even more. Nope, sorry. That's not going to work for me. I need to be up higher. I just cannot abide. It not only is it an aesthetic issue, it's also going to affect placing down your machines, that you may find yourself with a machine that's just, you know, a little bit higher than the rest and things not lining up anymore. Because they're sitting on top of a rock. So I'm still going to just use the 2 meter platforms. I'm just going to go up 1 more. So it is still going to be 4 meters. But I think just by having... by going up the 4 meters, it'll just work a little better. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought there. Kind of forgot what I was actually doing. Why am I in the kitchen? All right, let's go back to default and back to Zoop. There we go. And yeah, we'll just run the 4 meters back now that way. And can I still jump up? Yes, I can. Probably get rid of these guys. No, except I went and threw a bunch of other ones on top, so we'll get rid of those guys. All right, and we'll pull you guys back. And I can go back this way as well. No, I can't. I gotta avoid the copper. So that's the copper there is a bit of a limiter. I'm not sure why I'm picking up coal. Or, oh my god. Why I'm picking up copper. But it isn't normal, so I definitely don't want to lose access to it. Can I get you through here cleanly? Yes, I can. Alright.
Why I'm picking up copper.
Okay, so see that again. Still that freaking rock. But I should be able to avoid that one. Okay, let's get a coal plant, power plant. Let's see how many I can squeeze in this little space here. Okay, let's start. Well, let's just put it there for now. Let's turn it around the other way. I'm gonna have the pipes come in from behind. Let's lock you in place with our good old H function. Are you nicely centered? If I come back this one way. Okay, so that puts you on that line. That leaves you just hanging over. Yeah, I think that's gonna work for that. Now, normally what I would do is leave a little bit of a gap between them. So, you know, I kind of go from on that. Here, let me clear this. So I'll either go along this line like this one is. And then I'll alternate with the foundation center line. But that does eat up a lot of space. Let's... You know what? Let's just see how far I can get. If it's a big problem, I'll simply deconstruct them. That's 5. I'll see. There you go. Already booted. That one should be on this line. So 5. Yeah, no, they're not going to fit. I'd rather just have the single solid line, so no gaps for you guys today. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more row of foundations, and it still leaves me enough space on this side to get through. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. I don't really have room for... Well, I suppose I could throw another 8 somewhere. Oh, look at that. Oops. I don't see it. I don't know what anyone's talking about. Not... Oh my god, I did it again. Not happening. Okay, now we do some piping. We get the piping going. So we need to get rid of these leaves, because annoying. So for piping, I'm going to give myself a nice little bit of height, so I'll tuck it right into the corner here. Do I want to use those ones? Or do I want to use these? I think... Oh, I only have these ones. So if I go up like that... I can grab the pipe from here. And I can push the height right away. So if I go back by 2, 1, 2, 3, that's 1. That's as high as I can go. Let's change that to vertical. That's all right. Let's see how that goes over here. Actually, what I'll do is I'll pull from this guy. We'll put you... Leave that 90 in there. Gotten used to the way the belts work. Kind of like the belt keeping it straight. Alright, one, come back a few. That should be fine. Up by 2. How's that look? Is that nice and straight? Yeah, it is. There we go. I don't need you. Hey, nice and clean. Excellent. All right, that's got that. That's got that. We're definitely going to need a water pump in here somewhere. So we'll grab one of those. Make sure you're going the right way. Yeah, I'll put you right there. Yeah, you got more than enough head lift. Actually, you know what I should do? I'm gonna run this pipe the other way. And the reason is then I got space to walk underneath. There should still be enough head lift from the machines. So that should be okay. That should also be okay. No, that should be okay. Yeah, see, that'll push. It'll pull from there and then it'll push from here. No, that's fine. We'll do that. We will do that. So I'm going to do that. And what I'm going to do... Yeah, that's fine. Right away is I am going to start running that line back. And I'm just going to kind of be a bit overlander about it. And what I mean is I'm just going to do a straight line. Can always be replaced. We'll just stretch it as far as we can. Because I want to get those water pumps actually pumping already. The sooner I can get them hooked into the coal machines, because water is always the problem. Hey, look at that. We could just go right to the corner here. Like so. Like so. Okay. So those water pumps should now be pumping, which should be filling my pipe. That sounded wrong. Yep, there we go. Whoop, it's the daisy. And up. Yeah, we got... Yeah, just a little measly little bit of head lift here. Yep, there we go. We got the flow. Come back up here. Oh, look at that. Right to the edge. Let's get a little bit of front facing there. Now, the things with our pipes here that I need to take into account is that it does actually need to loop all the way around. It's just the overflow method. The machines in the front will be fine, but these guys in the back here will very quickly start to starve. So what I'm gonna do is We now have Fix-It protein, now with 10% more natural ingredient. Thank you. Have I been here for 10? Yeah, I guess I have, because I had the game loaded up before I started the stream. So, yeah, okay, yeah, 2 hours. So I'm going to run these guys back. Line him up past this guy, so I'll just use this as a nice little handy spot. Again, pop you up by that. Gonna grab some more foundations, run these down the line. Can't do anything about the rock, but I can certainly do something about that plant. There we go. Can I... Oh, you're a chainsaw plant? No, I just can't get you from here. There we go. Okay, not much more to do if I can just stay on focus here. Alright, okay, so what I was doing is I'll show you all in a second here. So first things first is let's get that there. We're going to put run these guys down the line here. So we'll just get all of these guys running down. Like so. And like so. I actually don't need you guys. I am, on the other hand... See, it's actually still filling with water, but once the demand really gets in there, it will starve. It happens every time. Move it over by 1. There we go. Okay, so it's not going to reach all the way. It'll only get to about there, but if I now come back with another mount... That's a nice clean 90 here. That should be a nice clean 90. I put you up there. No. No, 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 no! No! No. Negative. Do not leave it slightly off angle. Keep it tight. So how tight can I make it? What is a good angle? It's going to be right along that line there. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark that line so I get the freaking guideline. Because one of the biggest things about Satisfactory is nice, clean lines. Always got to have the clean lines. So now if I feed through there, do I have valves? No, I don't have valves, but that doesn't matter because now what's going to happen is that water's going to flow through there. It will back up on these guys here eventually. And then when it does, it's just going to push its way down there so it backfills into the other line. So just a nice little bypass line, and then I can come in here. Which one gives me the nicest noodle, I think, looks nice. So we'll drop our noodles, drop our noodles, drop our noodles, drop the noodle. And one more. Okay, let's now turn our attention to our coal. Again, I'm just going to use Mark 1s. I don't need anything more than that. And that's going to go up like that. And one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. And one more. We're going to again grab splitters. Now the coal, I'll adjust as I need to, but I shouldn't have flow problem. Where am I? Help. I shouldn't have flow problems with the coal. Oh, jeez. There we go. But if I do need to do the same thing, I can just easily quickly set up an extra splitter and merger bypass line, but we'll let that kind of run out for a minute. Okay. Now it's time to actually put in the coal. And look at that. One of these guys is right here. Almost in line, but, you know, that's what platforms are for, or ramps. And the other one is just right over there. Hey, look at that. Remember those two, my inventory saying I needed these two guys? Well, here they are. So we're going to pick them up. We're going to pick you up. We're going to put some more foundations down. I like the fact that it doesn't matter what size you make it, use the exact same amount of concrete. So you're not penalized for, you know, essentially what might be a necessity. And yeah, I am going to fill this in. I hate these kind of open spaces. I'll have to defoliage in here, which I'll do anyway. I am going to leave the bioplant up and running. I mean, you know, as long as it's got fuel, it can provide some power. But I think I'll also start, I don't know, I'm going to leave it alone for now. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Right now, my one and only focus is getting this up and running. That might be too high. Let's just see what happens. All right, drill. Is that too high? That is, in fact, too high up. That's all right. We can drop it down by 1. So I'll just do is I'll grab a ramp. That's not our ramp. That's a ramp. Okay. For a certain demographic and age, that was a very loose reference to what? Ramp? That's not a ramp. My brain is not quite working again. Hello, Dave. Crouch. Please let me in. Oh, you snap already? Fine. You're gonna make me do it this way. That's fine. That's fine. 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 It's absolutely fine. By the way, if your female partner ever says that to you, it's not fine. It's not fine. And yes, I did, you know, it did said female, because generally if your male partner says that, things are fine, but things maybe not fine, but they're not fine internally with him. Whereas when the female says it, it means things are still not fine with you. So yeah. Do not take this as actual legitimate advice. These are the ramblings of a crazy man. All right, there we go. So that's got that. Let's get our power crystals. We are so very close to having all of this working, so that's going to give me 200. Or not 200, 60. Which means I am I haven't put any belts in, so I'm not overbuilding any belts. Now, let's put in our next one. So we'll go like that. We'll, I think I'm going to face you this way. Just like that. Let's grab your power. Yeah, we'll come to here. Is that the center? Yeah, that's the center. And like that. We'll grab our power pole. Because I'm going to put power pole right there. Grab our power line into there. Alright, that means I can now put 2 crystals into there. Okay. Oh, we're very close, guys. We're very, very, very close. Let's just grab some more rampies. And that one, we'll use the 2s. Like so. Alright, let's run back here. And start feeding our belts. Okay, so you go into there. You go into there. Into there. Like so. The way I'm putting the splitters on the conveyors here, that's been an option in the game for a while. It's just not an option I've been overly fond of, just because it has some weird alignment issues. Like if we look here, right? Oh, actually it is lining up all right. At least in the past, I've just never felt like it was working right, if you know what I mean. But, you know, I'm adapting, trying new things. Can I turn you? Oh, that's why. 2, and maybe now you're 3, right? Yes, 3 now. Okay, we'll go past him. Still getting a little bit used to how this works. We'll come past him. You're more or less lined up just off of the center line. They never did world grid. Oh, are you? No, are you fine? Are you in fact fine? Yes, you are in fact fine. Perfect. Okay, and here we go. We can get. Oh, I just need Mark 1 here. Okay, let's try this again. I just need a Mark 1, and we go 1, 2. I, in fact, only need Mark 1 belt from here to there, and from there, I need a Mark 1. Then I'm going to put our merger right here. Grab another Mark 1 lift. And, oops, that was a splitter, not a merger. Merger. Lift. And that just nicely snaps in. Yeah, I can live with that. You can be a Mark 1 belt. You all need to be Mark 2. You're all piped in. You're piped in. You're set up. Really only one thing left to do, and that's to start running some power lines. So what I'll do is I'll take it to there. We'll cut through the rock corner here. And we'll start dropping some power lines. So that one should drop there. I just kind of like to get all these guys nice and clean here-ish. No, I think that's not gonna work for me. We'll just do this. Instead of lining up the foundation, I'll just maintain the alignment here with the actual machine. How are you? Are you properly lined up? Yep. Do not develop any bad habits. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now. Okay, I may crash my power system as soon as I do this, which is why I'm going to cut this line here. I'm going to run this line. Actually, I'm going to run the line to here. That'll go off to the coal generators, but I'm going to take this line back this way. We're gonna scooch around the cliff face because again, we may be able to clip, and I don't mind clipping. But only when I'm using it for an actual purpose, as opposed to just
having it out of the way. So the reason I'm doing this is I'm kind of bypassing the coal plants here because I want to get the water flowing so that the water's ready to go. The pipes are all juiced up. And then I want to get the coal flowing. Now, none of the coal will feed into the machines until I turn that power on. But I want the coal to be basically ready to go. And that should now turn on my coal miners. Working in a coal mine, going downtown. Working in a coal mine, whoop, I'm about to slip down. Working in a coal mine, going downtown. Working in a coal mine, whoop, I'm about to slip down. 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm up before the dawn. My day is starting, no time for having fun. I have no idea what the lyrics to the song are. Now I'm just gonna make them up as I go along now. Working in a coal mine, not knowing the song. Working in a coal mine, getting the lyrics completely wrong. Alright, let's... Yeah, maybe I will upgrade you to number 2. To Mark 2. And there it goes. However, you hear that? You hear all that? By hooking up the power lines, these guys are ready to go. Oh, they just shut down because all I need to do now... Oh! Go power! 615, 540, 465. Yeah, I had to throw the power going. All right, that should be seeing these guys come online now. Let's put an observation tower. Little lookout tower right here. I meant to go build one of these a while ago, but I never got around to it. But I'm going to build a lookout tower here and now. I keep forgetting these even exist sometimes. There we go. And they are starting to come online. So these guys are online. These guys have yet to come online. Coal line is now full. I can turn the flashlight off. Yep, so my coal line's now full. Oh, we got a dancing end there. What I can do here is, because I still have 100 coal in my pocket, is I can go... Oh. Throw you in there. And let's split some stacks here. Bring you online. Let's get you up and running. Get you up and running. And yep, they're all full of water. And you up and running in, and yeah, well, that's everybody. Let's go run around the backside. Let's see who's lit up and who ain't lit up. That is everybody working. Which puts me at 840 capacity. Yay! Yep, 15 per minute, 45 per minute, 8 times 45, just to check my math. 8 times 45 is 360. That means each one of these things must be putting out at least 120 water. If we look, not there, look here, we can see that it is in fact doing 120 water. 1, 2, 3, 360. Coal. Double checking our math on that. Coal is 15 per minute. If we look at 15 times 8, that gives us 120. We are currently running 2 impure coal nodes overclocked to 200%, each providing 60. This gives me a total of 120. When I have steel up and running and unlocking, I can actually turn these two guys into 240. I have to get the Mark II running. But if I upgrade those to 240, I can double my coal power plant, which should sustain me for a wee bit. But that's, you know what? That is actually more accomplished than I thought I'd get accomplished. That actually feels pretty good. I've been feeling a little bit kind of behind on this game. You know, I've spent a lot of time not in early production. I don't really like what's going on over there aesthetically. Organized, you know, it's organized, it's logistic, but it's not enough. It is just enough. It is scraping the bottle. The barrels. Oh, you're already running out of stuff, are you? Yeah, it's going to take a while for this to stabilize. I'll kind of keep an eye on it for as it builds up, but it should stabilize. It's not like the first coal plant I built, and probably it's like the 12th or 14th or 15th coal plant I built. The numbers check out, so I should be fine. These guys will fill up. I got lots of overhead here, so I'm not concerned that these guys are sparking out. I can wait them out. But yeah, I just haven't been feeling like I've been accomplishing what I set out to accomplish, or if I've accomplished anything. This makes me feel good. This actually makes me feel like I've accomplished something here. I have fully sustainable power at this point. Let's get rid of this guy. And remove that guy. There we go. So we don't have that marker going anymore. That looks like a new hand railings. I got some new hand railings. So yeah, I feel like I've accomplished something. I'm actually surprised I managed to squeeze all of this in here. Water, yeah, if I do an expansion, I could even actually just go that way because there's lots of water there. I can easily run the pipes through. Don't really have a lot of room to put another 8. But I could probably squeeze another 8 in on that side, split the lines, split the pipes and everything. But we know what? We'll worry about that when it comes. What is that? Is that a limestone? Yes, that's a limestone. So again, just not convenient. Nothing here is convenient. It is just outside of the area of being convenient, but not within the realm of being inconvenient. It's a very weird gray zone to exist. I found probably the most, I don't even know the word to describe that. Just meh region. Anyway, but that, however, is, you know, I'm going to take that sense of accomplishment here. I'm going to put it in my pocket, and I'm going to cherish it for a little bit because I think that will do us for today. Next time we stream, like I say, will not be next Thursday. It'll be next weekend, and the stream will be moving to the weekends. I haven't decided if Saturday or Sunday. I am leaning maybe 55% Saturday and 40% Sunday, with 5% still kind of held in my pocket there just in case I change my mind, hedging my bets. But when we come back next time, whichever day that's going to be, we can start moving and get our steel unlocked in the wherever it is back there. I also think I'm going to do a bunch of exploring. So instead of just going straight to steel production, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack up my tractor, fill it full of some coal, and I'm just going to go do a nice little bit of a long drive and do some scouting. Maybe if I actually find some hard drives. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do, is we'll just spend a session together just collecting hard drives, collecting slugs, getting on the map, and maybe even thinking about moving. I don't know yet. We'll decide that as it goes. None of this actually has a plan. I'm just kind of going through the steps of what you need to do, and kind of letting my mind creatively problem solve. And that's where I like to sit, is in just solving problems, which is why I just let the machines run. But once again, thank you for joining me. I hope you've been entertained at the very least, and maybe, see something or a different way of doing things. Hell, maybe you got a better way of doing things and want to leave it a comment below. But you know what? Go ahead, leave a like, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and that is going to do me for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.